Yo, what's cracking, baby? What's happening out there tonight? We're going to be looking at hole number 6. So, what we want to do is basically drive it down there max plus 10%. We're going to be using the Thor's hammer here. You can use any of the main drivers, but the biggest thing is just to clear the corner down there. But typically, what we're going to be doing is 4 or 5, there's about 5 top spin to get it down there. There's a big hill down there, so even if you run up on the hill and come back down, it's fine. This is just max plus 10%. I'm in just a little bit of overpower.
Perfect shot.
And basically, the approach shot is going to be this. You're going to do plus 10 elevation and whatever the slider says. So at this particular moment, we're going to be at 10% and 10%. So, and you'll know by the min distance of your thorn versus the inbringer or whatever wedge you're using. So 10% slider, 10% elevation right there. You're going to put on a couple of backspin here, or maybe 1.5, 1.2, something like that. But you want to make sure you put on a little bit of left spin here to help even out the wind and keeping the ball guide a little straighter. Okay. 1-9 is the call.
Perfect shot.
And that comes in real nice. So, that 1.5 or so backspin's pretty good. So what we're going to be looking at now, you just seen a hole 6 with a thorn 8. Now you're going to see it with a thorn 7 and also Thor's hammer 5. So I'm a little bit shorter on the drive, so that means I got to give it a little bit of overpower. It's max distance plus 10%. And just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I do ahead and do 5 here. Yeah, so I like 5 top spin right here. It's pretty good. I'll just lean it to the right just a little bit with curl in case you hit a great left.
Perfect shot.
Because you don't want to hit that rough over that side, that's for sure. And if you notice and see the yardage here, 359. So we're going to move on to a thorn 7. You're going to go right here. You're going to see plus 15% on the slider. I'm sorry, 15% slider and then plus 10% on elevation. The wind's going to be 5-6, which will make it 2-0 on the call. I was a little worried about the ball guide on this, but seems like it's going to be okay. We'll be able to work with it. I think the biggest thing is putting a couple left spin on it, just straightening up the ball guide and just knowing where you're at on your backspin and just kind of leaving it before the hole a little bit because it wants to roll out on you, It wants to run clean. So 2-0's the call. And in my opinion, this is going to be a staple hole. You're going to have to get this one, okay? This will be a staple hole in our tournament. All right? Okay, guys, that is hole number 6, Thorn 7 and the Thorn 8. And that's your hot tip from the Iceman. See ya.